over-breathing. Why am I in a diamond game? Oh no, man. Oh no. I can't, man. I can't. Diamond game. Yo, everybody in this game. Yasukeh Classic, welcome to lane. Yo, somebody do matchup? Exclamation matchup? I think that's it. I don't actually need to use any summoner spells here. That's huge. I got slows. In different area codes. It's all you, my man. You're welcome. And the game is won. Like, I just played every single fight so perfectly, man. I'm just cracked at early fighting. Salutations, fellow TwitchCon non-goers. Real talk, you did though? Yeah, honestly. Honestly, every single thing. I don't have red anymore. Sag. Some spell Discipline goes crazy? Yeah, I could totally have easily just used that mega early. Nice. Nice. Like, they can't kill me, so just fight it, bro. That was super clean, too. I didn't do any weird, like, panic. Like, oh no, I'm getting ganked. Like, bro, sometimes when you're ahead, you just play the fight. Just play the fight, bros. And 250 LP. There's a couple Masters players in here, 180, 60, but then there's like D1, 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 D3, D2, D1. Like, come on, bros. Come on, right? When will I... At what LP do I stop getting put into these diamond games? Like, it's so disgusting, the level of play. I'm here, bros. I think she did a fine amount of damage. How did Nautilus not tank right there? Go mid, Samira. I don't know how I played that fight perfectly, but it was just a perfect... somehow it turned out perfectly, even though I have no idea how. How can you best me when I have the power of God on my side? Oh, Jin, you like talking to the voices inside of your head? Hi. Talk to the one true voice inside of my head. Open, Surely the game will actually open. Surely. A couple perfect fights. I would've killed him in his jungle level 1. Anyway. Yeah, like, there's no winning for Jarvan in that situation. The only winning is to just avoid. Come on, man. Let me end, bro. Let me end. Yep. And now top is no longer a win con either. They're losing all of their win conditions. Because even though they're saying open, that doesn't actually mean that it's open. It's so rare to actually see an open. We kill Jin. I would like it to take this turret before this. Open just means one person is frustrated. Yeah, most people will, like... They want to open, but it's also... More people would open if the AFK threshold wasn't so unforgiving. Where it's... People don't actually open because they're afraid of getting an AFK penalty. Even if everybody agrees to the open. Like, it can still just be the AFK penalty. Nobody will report you. But you could still just get punished. Yep. Another day of the sun rising. Great. Yes. Today's the first day in a while where I've actually been able to see the sunrise. Because it's simply always... It's always cloudy in the mornings. Then right after sunrise, it's a perfectly sunny day, you know what I mean? A couple hours later, it's there. But for some reason, in Arizona recently, it's also, like, because of the geography, there's mountains east of Phoenix, where the horizon is... Clouds often form in that area. So whenever there's clouds, I don't often see the sunrise. You always first item ER? Yes. It gives you everything that you would ever want as Tryndamere. Every single stat is an OP. Like the mana on auto attacks makes a lot of sense because Tryndamere is always so it would make sense to go something that gives you mana on every auto attack. But yeah, Spellblade proc really, like... One big thing that I have to complain about, right, is that Tryndamere players have just mega short-term memory, right? Give you a couple examples. Tryndamere players today will say, oh, Lifesteal is bad on Tryndamere. Yet for 10 seasons of Tryndamere, Tryndamere has always had a lifesteal item as a core item. And now, because after the item rework, there hasn't been a good lifesteal item, Tryndamere players will now say, oh, lifesteal is never good on Tryndamere. And like they'll just completely forget of how common it has been to build lifesteal on Tryndamere. And the more accurate way of saying it would be, for the last while, there hasn't been a good lifesteal item that is a good source of lifesteal. That is totally like a valid way of saying it. Shield bow is not good on Tryndamere, you know? The items that are considered the standard lifesteal items for general champions aren't good on Tryndamere. But like current Eclipse and current Bork, there are plenty of people running both of these, and it's really good with both. I just don't want to dive him in. I don't want to randomly give up a shutdown for zero reason. I tried to block it. Just leave, just leave. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Similar thing with Essence River, right? For the longest time, Tryndamere went Spellblade items that are basically Essence River. Old Trinity Force had the Sheen proc, and it had crit. You know what Essence River has? Sheen proc and crit. Like, Tryndamere players used to be so good at using Sheen procs properly. Because, like, right here, right? I'm mid-auto, and then I Q, and then the Sheen proc goes off. Whereas now, all of a sudden, Tryndamere players think, oh, hey, Spellblade items can never be good. Like, why would you ever go a Sheen item on Tryndamere? But Tryndamere went Sheen items for the longest time. And New Essence Reaver is just, like, it gives you everything that you would ever want on Tryndamere. Bloodthirster is not good on Tryndamere. It's just not good. It's not good on any champion, really. Currently, Bork is just a really strong item. And so there are many Tryndamere builds that include Bork. Eclipse, I would argue, is also a really strong item, and it fits Tryndamere very well. There's a guy who has been trying it out in 1k plus LP with Flash Ghost and Lethal Tempo, trying out my build, and says that it's really OP. In 1k LP plus. Like, they're just good items, and it's just a good build. But Tryndamere players can't remember. It's just generally a problem with League, is that people can't remember anything that didn't happen a season ago. If it hasn't happened within a season, people don't remember. So people don't remember, hey, Spellblade items are good on Tryndamere. Or they don't remember, hey, Lifesteal has always been really good on Tryndamere. Like, they just forget these things, man. And it's so frustrating. And it's the same players who have been playing for, like, all of these seasons. It's not like it's completely new players, because let's be real, there aren't many new players in League. Not many people are picking up League in 2022. But yeah, that was just a banger early game. Let me know what you guys think about my ideations about Tryndamere builds and stuff. And how low the memory is on Tryndamere players. See you guys all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye and good night.